We'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Check on the Lorient team for you today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
And here comes... Now the shot! They've scored! Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Fofana. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Deus.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defence...
The shot's on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And they've got in to score here. That was a top-class goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Restarting at 2-0. Meslu. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. And in it comes quickly with a throw-in. It's a tough place to visit, this, but... Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Kone. Good passing here. Oh, well saved. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
It's another very good save. It didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Well, they've lost the ball. Deus. Shoots! And it's in for the goal.
What a good finish that is. He stroked it home from outside the box. Real precision from him.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Kanjo. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Meslu. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Mesloub. Aluko. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Well, just 1 minute of added time to come. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know. It was a very one-sided first period. Deus. On EA Sports very soon for you. The Ligue 1 fixture, Lorient, they'll be facing Montpellier away from home.
Well, both managers been in the press talking about the importance of this game, and that should transfer itself to the players.
And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Now we're going to have an alteration. Kone. Substitute coming up for the away team. This could be it. Corner to be taken. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Deus. He can hit it here. Very good stop here. Safety first there. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Well, he was lurking dangerously at the corner, wasn't he? And the ball broke for him.
Yeah, I think that may have been a training ground routine that worked pretty well until the shot.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Deus. ball to keep possession. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Kanjo. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Deus. It's a quick break. And here's the shot. Goal!
And he's just taken the keeper out of the equation. Simple as that. With that finish into the top left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. And that tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line. Fofana. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Fine cross. Got it away from the danger. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there today, and they're happy to celebrate before the ref has called a halt to proceedings.
Well, no contest in the end. A comprehensive win by 4 goals to 0. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh, the other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
And here comes the counter-attack. Now the shot! They've scored!
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well...
The shot's on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. They've got in to score here. Shoots! And it's in for the goal. It's a quick break. And here's the shot.